From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Darrell W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Friday, January 9th, 2015. Silver is trading at $16.35 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,213 per ounce. And according to BitcoinAverage.com, the average price of Bitcoin is $285. Antiwar.com reports as recently as last week, the Obama administration was loudly trumpeting the Afghan war as being over. They'd been drawing down troops for months, making a huge deal of withdrawing the last of the U.S. Marines from the nation back in October. Much less publicized are this week's muted news releases, in which the Marine Corps is reporting plans to return to occupied Afghanistan for security operations. Throughout December, despite the claims of the war ending, Marines were carrying out training scenarios for the return to Afghanistan. Officials are, however, declining to say exactly when they'll return, how many there will be, or what they will be doing. NATO Commander General Philip Breedlove is giving the broadest strokes of it, however, telling Stars and Stripes that the American public needs to prepare itself for more U.S. casualties in Afghanistan, saying it will be unavoidable. For over 35 years, Roberts & Roberts has been a trusted source for buying and selling your investment-grade precious metals. They also take Bitcoin for precious metal purchases and permanently removed the minimum purchase order for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Roberts & Roberts today for knowledgeable advice on investing and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 850-478-5270 or online at rrbi.co. Reuters reports Cuban dissidents said on Thursday that the nation had freed 8 more detainees as Havana begins to release 53 people the United States considers political prisoners as part of an agreement aimed at ending decades of hostility between the two nations. Including the 3 detainees released on Wednesday, 11 prisoners have been liberated over the past 2 days. All but 3 of them are members of the dissident Patriotic Union of Cuba. Havana's commitment to free the 53 prisoners was a major part of a historic deal announced last month, under which the two governments agreed to renew diplomatic relations after more than 50 years. Like the detainees released on Wednesday, those freed on Thursday had been accused of relatively minor offenses. Lazaro Romero was arrested in 2012 and sentenced to 4 years behind bars on charges including making a public disturbance and threats, apparently during a confrontation with police. Ernesto Rivera was given 2 years on the same charges. Another detainee freed on Thursday was Jose Manuel Rodriguez Navarro. Dissidents say he was detained in 2013 and sentenced to 4 years in prison, allegedly for writing letters denouncing the Cuban government. You can support FPP Radio by shopping online. Whether you're looking for t-shirts, precious metals, bitcoins, or books, you'll find that and more at shop.fppradio.com. There's an Amazon shopping iframe built into the website, or you can shop directly from FPP with Bitcoin in the Bitcoin store. Every purchase you make from one of my affiliates at shop.fppradio.com helps fund FPP Radio. That's shop.fppradio.com. UPI reports President Barack Obama says he plans to propose making the first 2 years of community college free for everybody who's willing to work for it. The announcement was made in a video posted to the president's Facebook page on Thursday. He said he intends to discuss education in a visit on Friday at Poughkeepsie Community College in Tennessee, as well as in his State of the Union address later this month. He said in the video, which was shot aboard Air Force One, "I think everybody understands it is the key to success for our kids in the 21st century. We also have to make sure that everybody has the opportunity to constantly train themselves for better jobs, better wages, better benefits." He said he wants to make community college available for everyone, not just children, adding, "What I'd like to do is see the first 2 years of community college free for everybody who's willing to work for it. It's something that we can accomplish and something that will train our workforce so we can compete with anybody in the world." Students who maintain a C+ average, attend school at least half-time, and make steady progress towards a degree would qualify for the funding. The White House has not released details on how much the plan would cost, though the federal government would cover 75% of the cost, while states would be able to opt in to pick up the rest of the tab. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.